Right, it's a revolutionary new design in wheelchairs. It uses levers rather than the wheels, so you get an advantage with lever as opposed to the wheels. It's a better propelling position and good bit of kit, really.
Rounding up sheep in a muddy field isn't normal terrain for a wheelchair, but Pete Prentice isn't using a standard chair. This is the Willgo, which has disc brakes on each lever, a huge advantage for controlling each wheel separately over difficult ground. It also means users like Pete, who has spina bifida, can travel much further across all types of surfaces.
Across fields and tracks like this, it's great. You know, you've got the suspension on the front casters, which makes the ride a lot better. And it's just so much easier to propel. It's a much more comfortable position. You're not actually flexing your wrist when you're trying to propel on the wheels all the time, so you don't get the problems with wrist pains and, you know, damage to your wrists and your shoulders. I mean, I've seen a major improvement in my own health just by using this.
This is Lisa. Lisa has transverse myelitis. Conventional wheelchairs are powered at the hand rim. Watch Lisa's hands, wrists, clothing. Now, Lisa's got an option. Engage the transmission. 2 easy motions. The handles raise automatically and away she goes. Sitting upright, pushing away, loading against the backrest. Left brake on, push on the right, let go, straight ahead. Starting from an incline, the wheelchair will not roll backwards. The transmission has an incorporated anti-rollback feature. Average speed 4 kph. This is Louisa. Louisa has spina bifida. At this point, Louisa has been in the wheelchair just 10 minutes. She is learning capabilities, the wheelchair, and what she can do. Louisa has crossed the road from her home and is travelling the granite chippings drive to the tennis courts. You can see Louisa is strong, but she has never done this before. In her conventional wheelchair, Louisa has always had to be pushed or driven in a car. Look closely at the tyres. You can see the tyres tracking. Now, over the grass. Not something to do in a conventional wheelchair. There is around twice the power when powering at the handles as when powering at the hand rims. Body posture is upright, breathing is improved, there is less strain and rotation at hands and wrists, less compression of internal body organs, reduced pressure on back and musculature. Now, again. Right brake on, down the incline. Louisa has 1.5-inch knobbly, puncture-proof tyres fitted, though it would have been much the same with standard 1-inch tyres. Now, again, the steepest part. The grass is wet, the ground soft. Louisa leans forward at maximum power, but already she is beginning to sit upright. Again, but this time with the transmission disengaged, using the wheelchair as a conventional wheelchair, powering at the hand rim. Watch how Louisa's body posture changed. She leans forward, sleeves rolled up to avoid soil from tyres in contact with the ground. Also roll back between power strokes. Now, a paved incline. The first time Louisa has done this. The transmission is engaged, but take care. This time, Louisa's on her own. Release the handles, the anti-rollback kicks in. Right brake on, push on the left, and down. Just a touch of braking to steady and guide. Round the corner, the wheelchair will turn on the spot. A lap strap can be an idea. The brakes are multi-adjustable. The brake levers can be adjusted in throw and tension. They will lock the wheels at maximum at any speed. This is Mandy. Mandy had a riding accident. Mandy uses a lap strap and has also set her brakes to pull to brake. So when holding a dog lead, she can power and brake. This is Mandy in her conventional wheelchair. Look closely. Watch Mandy's body posture. 45 degrees at max power. Watch the tracking. Watch how the front wheels come up. Also watch the oscillation at the front wheels. Conventional wheelchairs are not meant for this. And watch the rollback. Now, same again, but this time in Willgo. Down the ramp, turn right, body posture is changed. Mandy's sitting upright. Breathing is improved. Watch the tracking. Watch the suspension. See how the front wheels track correctly. This is because the power acts differently. There is no oscillation of the front wheels. Up the ramp, pull to brake, the brakes lock automatically. Open the car door. Some will need the chair stowing in the boot. Some will dismantle and carry over the steering wheel. Some will use an ultralight to get to Willgo. The question is, am I going to be in my wheelchair more than 5 minutes or more than 50 metres? And where am I going? Mandy has a lap strap fitted. Parking brakes off. Engage the transmission. And away. Pull to brake. The transmission does increase the maximum width, but not much. Weight is up, about 4 kilos. Power stroke, around 100 degrees. Post the letter, disengage the transmission, reverse away, engage the transmission, quick and easy. The wheels are quick release. The backrest folds down. See the front of the wheelchair dipping at the end of the power stroke. Active suspension. Frog legs front wheels are standard with Willgo. These give stability at speed and over terrain. It looks like an electric. See the brake bar. Push the handle to power. Pull to brake.